guys, what's up? It's Emmaleighkate, and this is my vlog for today, Thursday. Now, I'm really bad with YouTube, and I know that I promised you guys one like after Dallas, didn't happen, after PAX, didn't happen, and then again at COD Champs, didn't happen. So I'm sorry that I'm late, but here it is, and I'm sorry for my shitty iPhone, and I'm in my car. So sorry, but here it is, and I just kind of wanted to update you guys on what we've been up to. The 360 Icons media team, which I've been managing now for a little bit over a month, we are back in action, and if you guys haven't really seen anything, be sure to follow the 360 Icons Twitter. It's 360 as in the numbers, and icons, I'll put it in the description for you. But we've pretty much been pumping out news, interviews, content, and we're starting on video content hopefully next week. So there's a ton of stuff for you guys to watch, as well as my Minecraft Monday series that I've been working on, which you guys seem to love, and I love. That's why it's Minecraft. But besides that, I'm wrapping up my Far Cry 3 playthrough. It should be done on Tuesday. So I did both of the endings for you guys, and then I'm hopping right into Gears of War Judgment playthrough, and then I think I'm gonna do Tomb Raider, and then I'm gonna go to some Halo 4, and then some other new games like Dead Island and Bioshock, which I did not play the first ones all the way through, so Infinite should be interesting to me. But anyways, if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys want to see, I know that you guys asked me questions on Twitter, and I promised you that I would answer them, so let's get to it. Now, for the questions that you guys sent in, I'm pretty much going to show you guys their tweets, and I'm going to answer them. That way you're not just like staring at my face the whole time. But pretty much here is the first question. Top 3 favorite COD teams. Absolutely, of course, Optic. They've been that way, so you guys cannot say it's because of Nadeshot. It did not start with Nadeshot. I've been a supporter of them since I actually became active in this community, would be number 1. Number 2 would be, of course, Envy. I've been friends with a lot of them for a long time, and I absolutely love to see them succeed. I was extremely happy with the fact that they took second place at COD Champs. So I was super, super excited for them. And then 3, I'd have to say right now, number 3, believe it or not, would be Quantic. Yeah, you guys are probably like, what? But, VVV, back when VVV was a team and they were still together, I've known them since, like, they were AMs, like, gaming it up at UMG. And I actually got a chance to become close with a lot of them, so especially Complex. So, shout out to Complex and Theory, who, after their breakup, they joined Quantic while the other 2 split and went their way to a separate team. So those are my top 3 favorite COD teams. Now, my next 2 questions I'm going to kind of throw together. So let's take a look at what those are. What is it like dating a person as big as Nadeshot? I'm gonna save that one a little bit because I want to go into that in like a whole video of itself. But for now, I will summarize. It has its ups and downs. Ups is I love seeing him succeed. I'm very proud of where he's become and his growth over the past year. I'm extremely happy for him. He deserves everything that he's gotten. But at the same time, it's pretty hard. You have no privacy whatsoever. For instance, like every day in his chat, I'm either pregnant or we're getting married or it's one of our birthdays. So like you never really have any privacy. So that's super frustrating, but I'm sure that it's that way for anyone who dates a pro gamer. They would tell you that. But again, I will go into that next Thursday for you in my next vlog. But to get to the second question, how did Nadeshot and I meet? We actually met at MLG Anaheim. It was back when Black Ops 1 was on the circuit. So, I don't know, like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. We met through Hex, which was an accident. Him and I had like talked back and forth on Twitter a couple times, like mentioned each other, but we really had no idea who either one of us were. And I went there to cover media for Icons, and we ended up meeting, and we went from there. And here we are today. So that sums up any questions that you guys probably have about dating Nadeshot or a pro gamer. This question is one that I absolutely love, so let's take a look. What made me want to be part of this community? I'm going to start from, I guess, like the end and then work my way back. But now it's kind of a struggle to stay in here. There's a lot of drama. The COD community as a whole is very immature. I think that we've grown a lot, but I think that we still have a ways to go. But back in the beginning, I got into it. I became really close friends with Ego, who, if you guys don't know, is the owner of 360 Icons. And I started doing some media stuff with him and then helping his organization skills, because if you guys know Paul, he's terrible with that stuff. I love you, Paul, but it's true. So I started working on the back end, and then I became really close friends with his girlfriend, ICN Bean, on Twitter. But kind of working with Icons, I got to see like the back end of what it's like to throw tournaments, and kind of like the organization side of Call of Duty that not a lot of you guys may see. But I could never compete on a professional level simply because, number one, I'm not good enough. Number two, I don't put in the time, nor would I ever want to. And number three, I don't... Oh, this is going to come off really bad and probably start controversy, but I said it before in my very first vlog that I ever put out. I don't agree with all girl teams. I don't think that they'll ever be on a level of like a guys all pro team. I don't want to get into that in this video. That's for another day, but there's just not a place for that. So me, since I've actually joined, I've done online tournaments with Icons, I've done online tournaments with UMG and ESN, and of course I organized all of MW3 and then the first 10K in Chicago for Black Ops 2. So I absolutely love organizing events, working through that, even though it's all the drama with people saying that I rigged things for Optic. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. Yeah, no, I absolutely love that. So the back end, anything to support you guys and to help esports grow, because I know that Call of Duty still has a long way to go. If I can do anything, then I'm happy to do it. But that is it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning into my vlog. I put out a episode of my Far Cry 3 Let's Play tomorrow. I have my Max Payne 3 game review as well as another episode of Far Cry 3. So please stay tuned and be sure to sub, like, fave, comment. Tell me anything that you guys want to see in the next coming weeks. And most likely next Thursday, rather than taking questions, I'm going to focus on what it's like dating a pro gamer, because I could probably talk about that for like 10 minutes and bitch to you guys and brag to you guys about all of the details that you guys wouldn't be able to hear anywhere else. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.